A woman is walking across the country to try to revive her faith in the American people. She's made it from Eugene, Oregon to Lafayette in 116 days. Here's her story.
It's a distance that many people wouldn't even drive, nonetheless walk. However, the 2,800 miles from Eugene, Oregon to Washington, D.C. will be completed by the members of Liberty Walks. The founder, Ester Tishman, wanted to do the pilgrimage as an act of faith in the American people. She said this about the point of the journey.
Liberty Walks, it's nonpartisan, it's also non-sectarian. So even though I'm, a person of faith and spirituality, this is not overt, it's not a religious act. It's a spiritual act, to be sure.
Tishman has been housed by dozens of individuals and faith organizations across the country and joined in walks by hundreds. Pastor T.J. Jenny of the Emmanuel United Church of Christ said this about why he's willing to open his doors to Tishman.
The mission, the idea, when I was called on the phone, is that they're walking across the country to make connection with people, and I think the country needs a lot more connection and a lot more care and understanding, and so there was no agenda other than walking across the country, and I thought it was a great mission, and so you said, sure, you can stay here. We would love to be part of that.
Tishman says the point isn't to get across America, it's to meet America. She hopes to achieve connections that build a community that spans religious, cultural, and political divides and inspire others to do the same. She described it as the feeling of having to move out of a sense of grief to a sense of restoration and completion.
We're not going to be able to talk through our differences at the extreme edges right now, so the idea that we're going to somehow have this conversation and we're going to find the common ground where we all agree, I think things are too tense. We can, however, connect at the level of the heart.
She is supported by a rig and one other person who will park at a certain mile mark, then switch with her so she can park at the next mile mark. She has completed over 2,200 miles since starting her pilgrimage on July 4th. But the most important message she has is this.
We have to start liking each other again.
In Lafayette, I'm Sierra Carpenter.